Day 43 of day trading the market open with a small account. Morning. I'm running late. 4 minutes until the or 4 seconds until the market opens. There's the market open. ATPC is moving. High 216. NIVF. Oh, we got some small ones moving. Nice. Baby's got to break 216 there. NIVF. Oh, VWAP bounce for ATPC. Oh, NIFV. Nice candle there. TIVC. We got some action today, huh? Yes, we do have some action today. All right, well, the first few ones that I clicked look like they are kind of have the most action at the moment. So let's see what happens. 122 pre-market high for NIVF. Still getting situated over here. Dang, market's down. Qs are down 4% today. That's interesting. Interesting that the Qs are down 4%, but we have some decent action in the small cap land over here. What's that going to mean? Is that going to mean careful on breakouts? Yeah, I don't know. Probably be careful on the breakouts. Halt down 161 for ATPC. 113 VWAP's at about $1 for NIFV. Uh-oh, is that a bear trap there, ATPC? Let's see who wins this battle. Okay. See if you got two in you. Rejected off of 2. NIFV, this is pre-market high, right? Yes. 122 is pre-market high. What are the daily candles looking like? We have the 30-day moving average at about 132. Something at least to keep in mind. Let's change the parameters of our scan real quick. Come on down. APVO. Oh, it's on a little curl. What is that, an offering? What's this here? Entered into yes. Yes, offering. See that? Snipe. ICCT again. You absolute dog, ICCT. I see you, and I see you trying to do some funky stuff over here. Yes, I do. I do. You gotta break like 315. Whoa. I'm on the wrong ticker here. I was looking for a VWAP bounce there for ICCT. ATPCs are getting absolutely smacked. Halt down's at 156. That's right next to the lower band. So I won't be taking a lower band bounce on that, but that's looking pretty gnarly. So we're going to go ahead and change that to, what was the other ticker? NIVF. Yes. Tape speeding up on NIVF. Let's see what's happening over here. We have news. Trading higher after the company announced it secured 5.2 million. All right. The company's only worth 5.8. So yeah, that, I mean, in theory, that should be a double, and it has doubled. It's at basically, it's at 95% up right now. So, you know, things can get exaggerated, but theoretically that should, oh baby, theoretically that should have done the trick. False halt. Nope. Oh, maybe false halt. No. It's trying to lock. It's not the strongest halt I've ever seen. Locked in. All right, so we're going to try to play the classic dip and rip here. Deep unreap. I don't know what that was. I don't know what accent that was. Sounded appropriate, though. Sounded appropriate for the risk we're about to take. Where's 3? There's 3. Wow, had no problems through 3. Just straight green candle up to 325. Okay. ICCT. Your high yesterday was 317, which, oh, maybe you are having some problems with it. Oh, man. That's strong. Strong volume, too. The taste of new life for a new month. Love the action we're seeing here, especially on a day that the market is just absolutely getting annihilated. SPY's down 4%. No, SPY's down 3%. QQQ's down 4%. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm going to move this back to the daily here. Gross. Real gross. ICCT. I see you. Do I take a pullback trade, or do I wait for the stock that's actually trading upside momentum? Probably wait for the stock that's trading upside momentum, right? Like, that would make sense. Especially if, I was about to say, if 3 doesn't hold there, it's going to be nasty. That was gross. Take that 3 and the 1 minute to make a new high is all the way back up at high of day, so that's not a super sexy trade anyways. Because, I mean, what are the chances that this actually bounces 11%? Probably slim. I mean, sure, it could happen, yeah, but let's see. Is it going to be that strong? That's kind of the question. Is it going to be that strong that bulls are going to buy the dip off of the VWAP and take it back to highs? I mean, that would be a very bullish narrative. So what would that mean? On a day that the stock market is down so much. Oh, we got to get ready over here. All right, that's a fake breakout there for the 1 minute to make a new high. Oh, not yet, tug of war. It's fighting in this area. Bulls and bears are fighting. All right, let's focus here. Let's get focused. Let's get dialed, because we have like maybe 50-something seconds until, there we go. There's testing high of day. ICCT. So I stand corrected. I guess it happened in 2 candles, not 1, but still. This should move pretty good if it gets through 335. Right there. Yep, there it goes. Got up to 347. Feels like it's super close to that level still, though, doesn't it? It's 10 cents above it. All right, focus. All right, NIVF resumption, 125. Now, if this comes down to the dip, get bought again for the second time. Buyers probably be like, oh, I missed out on the first one. Let me try again. Oh, yeah, we are at highs, aren't we? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Don't want this to open flat. Looks like it might open flat, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We're going to see how this plays out. I think I want a shot at it anyways. I want a shot at the title here. 10 seconds. Wow, it didn't open flat. Looking for green. Green. Oh, man, I got caught in a floosh. Okay. Let's wait. Let's wait and see if we get some buyers stepping in. Yeah, bottoming wick, baby. Bottoming wick's not going. Reducing risk, trying to. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, boy. Need this bottoming wick to go. Go. Trying to reduce risk again. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of this trade. Trying to reduce risk. Still. What is this sell limit at and why isn't it going? Get me out. All right. Ended up hitting the panic L there. Oh, don't bottom wick on this one. Still got some ched to work with. All right, staying focused, staying focused. I like the risk that we took considering the month so far. I want to take this over 141 this time. Bottoming wick. 40. Nope, that was not 40, that was 38. Buyer at 36. Buyer at 38. Hidden seller there at 40. Back down to 30. What's halt down? 121. Ooh, I was going to say halt down's closer than I thought. Okay. What kind of shares can we take on ICCT? All right, reduce risk, took half off. Let's see here. We're going to use 305 as a max L area. There's 305. I'm out. All right, so captured a little bit back, but we're going to be ending the day here red. Not a terrible day, but I like the trade. So negative about $64. I like the trade here. I'm going to be honest, I can't say I didn't like that. It dipped. It opened higher. It dipped. I saw green on the tape. What did I get in at? Well, you know, that's kind of what happens if you get in super high on the dip. I got in at 138, and it looks like it got down to 127. So I missed the dip by 10 cents. So, you know, that'll happen. If you're going to miss a dip by 10 cents, then you kind of deserve to take an L. So I got filled all the way up here. And I don't think I ever even saw my P&L with this thing touched 148. So that might have happened before. That might have happened before I got in. But yeah, and then this thing kept the bottom of the wick looked like it just kept getting bought up, bought up, bought up. So I thought it was just creating buying pressure, and then I thought I was gonna fly through this 141. I ended up holding it a little too long. Every time it tried to get back to that 141 area, I tried to take half off to reduce risk in case it did do one of these. I think I eventually just cut the whole thing. Yeah, I just cut the whole thing. I did add when I thought it was building pressure and it was going to go up through 141. I was anticipating the breakout. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. Then I just cut the whole thing. And then this one over here is a front side panic flush VWAP bounce. And we also had a daily support level here that I could have used as as a max loss kind of line in the sand situation. So negative 64 bucks for the day. But I'm happy with the risk I took for the trade. So can't be mad there. Execution, I'll say, was a failure on this dip, but that's okay. I saw green on the tape. I hit it. Immediately got followed with some red, and that's the risk you take sometimes. You gotta accept the risk that you're gonna take before you even take the trade. But that's all for me. I appreciate y'all being here. Drop a like, drop a comment. Spread love, be good to each other. I'm out of here. Peace.